Hello, hello, hello. My name is Anthony B. Polonio, and I'm excited about the information I'm about to share with you. I'm thrilled to be able to have this opportunity to share some very vital information that I have just recently come across. 2014 is your time. 2014 is a year of freedom. It's your time. It's your time to let your light shine. How excited are you about your future? How often have you thought about increasing your income? Or let me ask you this. What I'm going to do is I want to do three things today. I want to share with you what I have. I want to share with you what it is that you can do with this information, and then I'm gonna share with you on what you and I can do together to be able to get you to where you want to go. So how excited about your financial situation? Are you making as much income as to your heart content? Are you happy about the income that you're making today? Of course you're not. You probably maybe you are, and if you are, great. What I want to begin to do is share with you some information on how you can increase your financial thermostat, how you can make as much money as you show desire. All it requires is having a dream. All it requires is expanding your vision. All it requires is you wanting more and telling yourself that you deserve more, and believing and making a quality decision and making a commitment to begin to work towards finding a way to be able to make more. Now, if you're happy with what you're making at your job, then this opportunity may not be for you. That's okay. But what I'm about to do is share with you a few things that you and I can do together to be able to help you get to where you want to be. Question for you: where are you right now financially? Are you, or where would you like to be financially in the next 12 months, or the next 5 years, the next 3 years? What is it that has maybe stopped you from not being able? What is it that has been preventing you from not making the kind of money that you have always wanted to make? Or is it limiting beliefs, or is it your money blueprint? Maybe some of the things that you've heard in the past, growing up, maybe growing up as a kid, you heard different things about money. You heard people say certain things. You heard it from your parents, maybe you heard it from your grandparents, maybe you heard it from your peers, maybe you heard it from your school teacher, or you heard it from your friends, people you hang around with every day. So one of the things that you can do is how can I help you? How can I serve you better? So what I want to do is tell you about some things. I want to tell you what I've got. Here's what I've got. In order for you to increase your financial situation, in order for you to increase your income, in order for you to change the way you think about money, you may have you may have heard some things in the past growing up in your familiar surroundings, in your environment, that money is the root of all evil. That money is evil. No, that's not true. You may have heard that the rich get richer and they take from the poor, right? And the poor get poorer. You may have heard that, you may have heard people say, I would love to win the lotto. That would really, really solve all my financial problems, wouldn't it? You've heard people say, wow, why is it that that person is rich and I'm not? Maybe you begin to blame, play the blame game, or maybe you complain about why you're not where you want to be. Well, in order for you to change some things in life, you want to begin to change some things in your life. And here's what it is: the things that you've been hearing about money, they're not true. That's not true. That is so not true. So, in order for you to begin to change the way you feel to get to where you want to be financially, here's what we need to do. You want to begin to change the type of information that's going in your head. You want to begin to maybe disconnect yourself from the people, the type of people that you've been surrounding yourself with, that have been telling you that you can't do this and you can't do that. Of course you can. You can do whatever you set your mind to. All it takes is a dream. All it takes is a commitment. All it takes is expanding your vision, putting yourself in a position to be around success. You begin to think like success. You begin to think like the rich. And what that requires is you changing the information that goes into your head, changing the way you feel, changing the thoughts that goes into your head. When you change the thoughts and it goes in your head, your feelings change. You feel differently, and then your actions begin to change, and then when your actions change, guess what? You get better. You get a different result. So, in order for you to change some things, you need to begin to think differently. You need to begin to do things differently. Do something different from what you've been doing. Now, there's nothing wrong with working 9 to 5, right? Because you are making money. You are bringing in X number of dollars to take care of your financial responsibilities. You're probably making as much money as you feel that you deserve. And so you've got your mind set on a particular dollar figure. Your head is at a ceiling. You're happy with the amount that you're making right now. So you feel like, hey, this is it. This is good. I'm good. I don't need no more. But yeah, you can get more if you want more. It just takes for you to change your belief. It just takes for you to change the way you feel about it. So sometimes when you get more than what you were used to earning. Maybe you get $100,000, maybe you have $60,000, and you begin to spend it. Right? It goes. Why is that? Well, because you're justifying. Maybe you're justifying for the reason why you feel that you have to spend that money, because of what may have happened in your past, because some things that because of the root, the things that you've heard in the past, that having money is evil, or I don't need to make that money. Whatever it may be. But that is all wrong. So in order for you to increase your mindset, in order for you to increase your financial thermostat, in order for you to make as much, to expand your vision, to grow and change, it requires you changing the root, changing the bottom line, changing the way you think, putting in new information to eliminate the things that you've heard in the past. As you begin to put in new information in your head, changing the root of the problem, your money blueprint changes, right? You become a better you. Your thoughts are different. You feel differently. You act differently, and therefore your results become different. So now it may require you having to change your environment, but you certainly don't want to change the people that you love. You don't want to get rid of the people that you love, right? It just requires you maybe separating yourself from them for a little while, right? And working on improving your head by putting in audio cassettes in your CD player when you drive to and from work, by downloading a book into your iPod, and listening to music, listen to something inspirational, of course, and putting in something positive in your head every single day, and telling yourself and taking note of where you are right now, so that in the next 6 months, in the next year, you'll begin to notice how differently you are. You begin to take note of your daily actions. You just begin to work on you. You begin to dream more. You begin to dream bigger. You begin to think about the vision. You begin to think about the possibilities, because you're possible, because you're special, right? You're unique, one of a kind. So you have a gift. You have the God-given abilities that nobody else have. So you begin to work on that. You begin to tell yourself that, yes, I can live my dream. You begin to tell yourself, yes, I'm possible. You can tell yourself that, yes, I have a millionaire mindset. You begin to tell yourself, yes, my family deserve more. You begin to tell yourself, yes, I can take those dream vacations that I see on television. Yes, I can pay off. I can live that life. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to take full control of my financial future, my family's financial future. You begin to work on yourself a little bit by putting in books into your head, by reading books daily, by listening to audio cassettes, by surrounding yourself with success-minded people. You begin to think like the rich, right? So that's what it's going to take. That's what it's going to take. You do that by if you'd like to join our group of people who are going to encourage you, the people who are going to be your teammates, going to be your your friends, who are gonna be your family. You want to be, when you like to join our community, and as to how we do things and how we grow and how we help others become successful, how we set goals and how we enjoy being around one another, how we travel together and have fun, and we you know we stay plugged into our system. That helps us become better people, help us become a better parent, help us become better intellectually, help us to expand our mind, help us to change and stretch a little bit. If you like to learn about how to expand your vision, how to expand your dream, how to make as much money as you so desire, because you want to give more, you want to give more to your family, you want to change your lifestyle, you want to change something about your financial situation. There's a link on the bottom. And there's what we need to do next. Click the link on the bottom. Listen to the audio. Listen to the video. The link is abpalo2. That's www.abpalo2.onlineinnercircle.com. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next event. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Share your likes, like my video, and leave your comments on the bottom, and let me know how I can help serve you better. Let me know how I can help you get to your financial goals. Let me know how I can help you increase or help you get to where you'd like to be financially. But it all starts with growing your mind. It all starts with doing something different. It all starts with making some changes inside your head, intellectually, mentally, to change the way you think about money. So you want to begin to put the right kind of information in your head. You want to begin to read books. You want to begin to listen to audio cassettes. You want to begin to surround yourself with success-minded people. Association, the power of association, the power of the dream. You begin to feel differently. You begin to think differently. You begin to act differently, and you begin to see different results. Again, my name is @bpolonio. Click the link below, abpalo2.onlineinnercircle.com. I look forward to seeing you. Take care.